What is up, guys? Anti-Tier Guild Forever going to do a brief little review for King-Ohger, King-Ohger short film Adventure Heaven. So honestly, I thought this short little film was pretty damn good. I liked it. A little interesting plot points. The issue is I don't exactly know where this movie takes place. Well, I feel like calling it a movie is a stretch. I think short film is more accurate, but I don't exactly know where this takes place because I'm assuming I was supposed to watch this like a bit further back. But yeah, I pretty much watched it. Like if you're seeing the recording of this instead of like on the day of, I watched this this short film after episode 40 of King-Ohger's. By the way, don't worry guys, sometime tonight or tomorrow I'll be getting out more episodes of King-Ohger. So within this weekend and then the following week is the amount of time I'm probably going to need to completely finish King-Ohger's, and then we got to move on to the next Super Sentai series that's coming out soon, but as well as use that opportunity to finally get caught up to Gotchard. So plenty to do. Oh, and I'm sure, as some of you are aware, things have changed on the channel, images, profile. There's going to be more changes coming up very soon, but it's not like the word I'm looking for the most part, nothing content wise is going to change. I just changed the name and overall the images. Number one, I changed the name because I felt like the name Guild Forever was, in all honesty, I just thought it was a lot more tedious to search up. But how many times through YouTube have you ever searched up anime? Dozens of times, I'm assuming, right? More than a couple dozens. So I felt like this would be a better change, be able to search my channel a lot easier. So yeah, that's what was the idea anyway. But other than that, nothing really is different. Of course, we're reacting the we're still going to be reacting the Super Sentai. The channel is called Anime Familia, but it's still technically going to be reactions to Super Sentai, Tokusatsu, I think that's how you pronounce it, anime, so on and so forth. It's wide variety, but we're going to be well known for anime, so on and so forth. You know the deal. But yeah, and I also apologize if there hasn't been a whole lot of streams lately. I'm not just talking about Super Sentai, I'm just talking about in general. Something happened to me earlier this week that really bothered me, that I just wanted to have some time to myself. Don't worry, nothing super serious, but it did bother me mentally. Some of you know, some of you don't know, but anyway, don't worry about it. I'm already starting to get over it, so it's neither here or there. Regardless though, let's get into the short film of the Adventure Heaven. First of all, I made this short film way funnier and way weirder than I thought it was gonna be. I'm certain the events that took place are very serious. I apologize if I made it more comedic and almost out of left field, rather than taking it at face value, or just enjoying it from a more serious tone, I guess. But if you guys weren't really bothered by that and still enjoyed the reaction nonetheless, then props to you for that. Oh yeah, but I will have to say though, watching this short film, it really made me think, like, I wonder how much this would have impacted if I saw this earlier instead of later. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like it would have been, but hey, look, no use crying over spilled milk. We move on and we gotta do other things. But yeah, honestly, I still enjoyed it regardless. I was actually shocked to find out Devonica, I think that was her name, the character in the movie, Gira's childhood friend. I was surprised to find out by one of my subscribers / mods, told me that it's the same voice actress as the one that played Uraraka in My Hero. That's crazy. So that's how she looked like? Oh shit. That hey, I ain't complaining. Anyway, I'm not going further from there. But I was shocked. Especially throughout the film, she was annoying me with her goddamn singing. Taking my freaking crown and then making me hear your singing voice. Not saying she had a bad singing voice. It's like, bruh, I didn't came here for your concert. I came here for my crown. That's it. So give me my goddamn crown, lady. But yeah, it was still fun to watch regardless. It was fun seeing the characters, how they appear previously before their little time skip, I guess you could say. Before, like, I got to see Yanma with his regular, I don't know which is his regular, whether it's blondish or his hair is black. I don't know which is his regular hair at this point. But yeah, it was kind of a throwback. It felt like a throwback episode to me. Well, OVA or whatever you want to title it. But yeah, it felt like a throwback to the earlier days of King-Ohger. Funny thing is that we're already getting close to the end of the series. We're like, well, I'm less than 10 episodes away from completing it. I'm sure as of the recording of this video, the series is over. You guys have already seen what you needed to see. So I want to ask you guys, without giving spoilers, of course, what is your honest opinion of the King-Ohger series? Did you like it? Do you dislike it? And how would you compare it with Geats? Because if I'm correct, King-Ohger's was like airing in the middle / toward the end of Geats, and then it finished more or less early midway. I would say midway into Gotchard. Again, I don't know. I haven't seen Gotchard in a bit. I will though. Once I completely finish King-Ohger, I'll go back into watching Gotchard for those that are wanting to know the situation on that. So don't worry. We will get back to Gotchard. Just be patient with me, guys. I know I'm making you wait a lot, and I apologize nonetheless. But for those that continue to wait, and still enjoy the reactions regardless, again, thank you for your patience. I appreciate you a lot for that. Again, might be more King-Ohger sometime tonight or the following day, one of those two. You're just gonna have to stay tuned to the channel or on Discord. Again, you still want to go to Discord because that's when you get the full-length reaction. So either way, you want to be tuned in on both. That way you don't miss anything. But yeah, I think though, I'm pretty damn certain all these took, like, this OVA took place before we saw the arc with the predecessor of Kaguragi, as well as that galactic space insect king. I'm pretty sure got introduced toward the end. That was I'm almost 100% certain that's a foreshadowing, or maybe it happened at the same time. Not entirely sure. Again, the fact that I didn't see this earlier rather than late, like the fact that I saw this later rather than earlier is yeah, that's on me. Sorry about that. Unless it really isn't that far off by comparison anyway of when others saw it. It's fine. It's fine. Like I said, no point over complaining over it. What's done is done. I still enjoyed it. Devonica was an interesting character. I find it funny that despite she was so inept on trying to sacrifice herself for a greater cause, she ended up choosing to live. And let's be real, the main reason why she chose to live was because she wanted some more cakes. She wanted to eat more cakes, even though she's like, oh, it's too sweet. Yeah, right. You were willing to live and be selfish just to get more cakes, girly. Don't even try to come with me with that crap. You wanted more cakes. It's all what it is. But hey, it's again, hey, whatever the reason, I'm just glad she decided to live. I don't think I've seen her at all though in King-Ohger's where I am. I haven't seen her at all. Maybe she might make an appearance later on in the series or somewhere toward the end. Who knows? I'm gonna have to watch more and finish the series to really find out or not, or if she was just a one-off character. Either way, it's fine. I did enjoy her in the OVA, sort of. Again, you're gonna have to watch my reaction to find out what I mean. But then again, if you're watching this review, you should already have watched the reaction. because I state it all the time. Make sure you watch the reactions, then come back here. That's how I typically recommend you guys doing it. But hey, whatever works for you guys is cool. Maybe some people don't care about the reactions and just watch the review. Maybe some people like the review first before typically getting into their, who knows, whatever works for you guys. It's just I have my own suggestions on that. I'm fine with whatever you choose though, in any order. But yeah, look forward to the reaction, guys. Thank you for your time, and once again, make sure to be on the lookout for King-Ohger episodes coming soon. I need to get these episodes done, that way I can go back to Gotchard, because again, I miss Gotchard. We need to see more Gotchard. I'm sure the series is doing crazy right now, but don't worry, we're ever so close on finally being able to watch Gotchard again. Sorry, the camera shook. Sorry about that. But yeah, other than that, peace. I'm out, guys. See you guys in the next recording.